Alright guys, on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you convert GameCube games from ISO to NKit. Now, NKit format games are a shortened version of the game. It only uses the necessary files to run the game. In my previous video, I showed you guys how to use GameCube Backup Manager, which does exactly the same thing. Now with this program, you're going to be able to revert back to ISO. So you're going to be able to convert it from ISO to NKit and then back from NKit to ISO. So I'm going to be leaving you all the links you're going to need in the pinned comment of this video. So one's going to be for my page. So just scroll down until you find the wallpaper of the video. Now I can't leave a link to the program because it's from a ROM site. So I'm going to be creating a zip folder with the actual program. So all you got to do is unzip it using 7-zip or WinRAR. So the program's called NKit 1.4. So it's going to allow you to restore games from .iso to the original NKit formats with much less space. Games can be used for Wiiflow, USB Loader GX, Swiss, etc. So please follow instructions carefully and you should have no issues. Now I've created a folder with the GameCube games. So I got 3 games: Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon XD, and the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. These are all in the ISO format, so they are 1.4 gigabytes. Now as for the program, so NKit 1.4. So to run the program, you're going to click on NKit processing app.exe. So double click on that. So this is the program. You're going to need to drag and drop your GameCube games that you want to convert to NKit. So double click on your GameCube games folder. Select all the games you want to convert. Just like that. Now we're going to go over to settings, select mode. We are going to convert it to nkit.iso. Click on that. Everything else you can leave as is. Now go down to the process button. Click on that. That'll begin the process of converting the games. This shouldn't take too long, depending on how many games you want to convert. Now one game is going to fail because this program is not compatible with all the games. So I'll show you which game is going to fail. So last one. There you go. All the games have been converted to NKit. And now you can close out of the program. You're going to open up NKit 1.4. You're going to go to the processed folder. Double click. You're going to go to the very top folder, which is GameCube. Now these are the games that were converted correctly. So Luigi's Mansion and Pokemon XD. I was able to shrink down the game. Now the one that didn't work, it'll be in the second folder. So it'll say GameCube match fail. So double click on that. So the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition failed to convert. So this is one of the games that's not compatible. Now we're going to revert back to ISO. So you're going to run the program again. So NKit processing app.exe. You're going to go to the processed folder, GameCube, select both games, drag and drop them over to the program, just like that. You're going to go to settings again, select mode, And now we're going to recover to ISO. So select that. Everything else you can leave the same. Process button. Once again, this shouldn't take too long. Only 30 seconds or so. So there you go, it's been converted back to the ISO format. Now you can close out of the NKit processing app. So you're going to go back to the Gamecube folder. It's going to have 4 games. So now you'll have 2 NKit and 2 ISO format games. So that is how you convert games using the NKit 1.4 app from ISO to NKit or NKit back to ISO. I'm going to be leaving you all the links you're going to need in the pinned comment of this video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And on to the next one.